Welcome everyone, this is Al, Darkman Barry, and in this episode we have a change of plans. Initially we were going to rivet or junk the car, but I'm going to let myself talk, and I'll show you all the horrors. Alright, so basically, I'm trying to remove as much as this, the crap that they put in. This sheet metal that was more or less screwed inside. And yeah, that's the kind of holes that they were covering up. Both of the seats cross beams are trash. Now, the rear one, I didn't know that it doesn't go over the transmission and drivetrain hump. The front one does. Just overall, it seems like even this wasn't original. Because if you look at there, that looked like an original factory weld to you. Alright, so I got actually a pretty good tip for this. Now, I want to show a good one, but apparently you're not going to see it from there. I'll do a couple, and this way you can get, maybe these. Alright, so first with these stupid little bolts, if you ever have to get them out, obviously you've got to clear the head. And thanks to the EPA, that paint stripper with the methyl chloro, whatever it was, they banned it. Because that stuff was amazing. No breaking your back. Freaking A. Anyways, now I kind of already mangled up this socket. This particular one's a 1/4 inch. Now the trick, especially if you have a drill like this, so what you're gonna do is get as straight as you can on it, get as deep over the head as you can, right? Probably can't see me, and what you're gonna do is with your fingers, wear gloves, steady the bit, steady the socket and the extension, and gently start giving it power. See, it'll want to jump. And that's how you destroy heads. This one is really making a... And that's how... Now this thing obviously has torque and has the power, but it's just not grabbing a hold of the head. And I have been cursing the owner of this car like you cannot imagine, because this thing had thousands of these stupid little things. There we go. Alright, now sometimes the shock will loosen it up and then just gently back it off. So instead of going like this, you don't want to do that. You want to do like that, little by little. Now some drills may not be able to do that. They may be just on and off. If that's an issue, I really recommend getting yourself an old school style drill with a cord. This particular one, I think it was like less than $100, and so far so good. All right, now we're going to tackle this one. Okay, and maybe that one. Let's move this a little more that way so you can see which ones. All right, get it straight on. And don't be too worried about that. That actually loosens it up a little. or not. Damn freaking. Sometimes it just. There you go. Now what I like doing is giving it a little, so I can feel when it starts going a little nutty. There you go. And that's how. Now see this bastard here. These are a pain when they're in a turn like this on an angle, because there's a lot of different forces from the way the sheet metal is pressing and that was weird. There we go. Now we got it loose. Just back it off. Yeah. And because these are like these self-starting style screws, they will snag like you can't imagine. So, yeah. That's pretty much it. And just so you get an idea how bad this car is, the tripod is on the concrete through the frickin' floorboards. That's how bad this piece of junk is.
Na bella.
I'm not one for legislating crap or whatnot, but I swear to God, when you sell a car like this, where the frickin' seats can fall right through and kill you, this kind of stuff, and obviously they did work on it. They knew this was bad. They couldn't sell it like that. This is the kind of car that should have been either repaired properly or junked. And obviously you know which direction I'm going, because I'm a sadist. No, I'm a masochist. Freaking car's a sadist.